Yo YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a-jack-a smacking? It's Waffle Man with a video, and today we got some new NBA 2K21 next gen gameplay courtesy of Mike aka Beluba Wang. But hold on a second, we gotta check this out. This video right here shows how big the PlayStation 5 is. This console comes out in 2 weeks. Now you gotta make sure you have every single down packed for when the PS5 and NBA 2K21 next gen comes out. Look at this. They got the PS1, PlayStation 2, PS3, PlayStation 4 Slim or Pro Slim, and then the look at it. I mean, look at that. How big that is, man. Like, you want people to fit. I can't believe these consoles are still getting bigger. I heard about the fan noise. Now the fan noise is one of the biggest things I always complain about with the previous PlayStation consoles, including the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, just sounding like a jet engine. But now you look at the size of this PS5 and it's bigger than the PS3 when it originally came out. Now the original PS3 was heavy, it was big for no reason, and it took up a lot of space, and I actually got the yellow light of death on that PS3, and it was loud. Like, I think the PS3 was the loudest fan out of all the PlayStation consoles. I mean, man, it got so bad I had to put a blanket over the PS3. That's how bad it got. But I mean, just look at the PS4 compared to the other consoles, and the Xbox One is definitely smaller. The PS5 is massive, man. I mean, massive. But anyways, we got some NBA 2K21 next gen gameplay we're gonna look at. Like I said, Mike Wang brought this gameplay. The biggest thing about the next gen consoles is they have SSDs now, which means you're gonna get much more faster loading times, better performance, but the faster loading times, as you see right here, the game loaded in within seconds. I mean, within seconds. There's no more waiting for a minute. Now I wonder if that's going to translate online into Pro-Am, like how fast our game's going to load, because it's still going to be about online gameplay, but for offline gameplay, I think the SSD is going to be great. Like 2K announced, they have 2 commentary crews in the game. This one has Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Ryan Anderson. Of course, we got some new scorecards. You know, the game looks phenomenal. It looks great. The one thing I will say about this game, however, is I think the way the color is in this game is a little bit off, just a little bit. Everyone was complaining about how the Lakers uniform looked. It doesn't look that yellow that we're accustomed to. And even when you see some of, the colors here, I think the colors are a little bit dull. And on the 4K HDR TV, 2K usually looks phenomenal. It usually looks great. But I'm not sure this is gonna look as good, because the colors just look a little bit dull. It could be a little bit more vibrant. But when I'm watching this gameplay, I noticed the crowd looks great, man. Now they're using this camera angle, which was the camera angle they used in the bubble, and I'm not really, listen, I didn't like this camera angle in the bubble too much. It was a different view. This is not a camera angle I would ever use. But looking at this gameplay, right, you see the timing's excellent, 54% coverage. All that stuff is still there in next gen. All that is still there. I mean, we got the bench over here, the same stamina bars. It's pretty much the same. You run plays the same way as well. Obviously, if you look at this scoreboard right here, I mean, that thing looks clear, man. But moving on to this gameplay, you see Klay Thompson knocking down a shot, wide open, slightly late, so he was timing the shot right there. Later on in the video, you're gonna see a shot stick aim shot, which, it's back in the game, unfortunately. But you see the new scoreboard in the lower right. I mean, listen, overall, this looks pretty good. The alley-oop to Zion Williamson, and you can tell this right here was a contact alley-oop. I mean, he just dunks on Curry. That is one of the new features in NBA 2K21, contact alley-oops, and man, that was definitely a dunk. That's going to be something to look forward to, especially if you're a slasher or even a big man. I mean, DeAndre Jordan has multiple contact alley-oop dunks, and so do other players. So it's going to be interesting to see how often these occur. You're gonna see Curry take a shot right here. He's just dribbling the clock out. His stamina goes down a little bit, but you see how he goes back. Wide open shot, slightly early. But then look what this says. It says center, and then it says shot arc was flat. So when he takes a step back jumper, right, he greens it. You know, the timing says it's slightly early. The coverage is wide open. The aiming is center, and I know this is kind of blocking the view, but the aiming is center. The shot arc is flat. So what this tells me is that, like 2K21 current gen, 2K21 next gen, you have the ability to time and aim the shots at the same time, which provides a boost. Now, I don't know, like, I just don't understand how that's feasible in my opinion. And by the way, the DualSense PS5 controller comes out this Friday. But using the shot stick to aim and then timing it with either L2, I think, or even the shot stick itself, seems crazy. Curry's going to kick it out to Thompson. Thompson's going to hit it right on the line. Again, the aiming is slightly left, and then since you can control the arc of the shot, it was flat. Now, I want to take a look back at that shot one more time to see if it was really flat. Like, let's see how flat this shot was, right? Klay Thompson's going to get it. Now, I don't think that's not a flat shot. To me, I don't know, because the shot has arc in it. Like, look at the arc of the shot. The shot clearly has arc in it, so I don't know how it's gonna be a flat shot arc. I don't know, but anyways, this is the gameplay we got. Like I said, it looks good from what it is, and of course we got another 2K21 current gen animation right there where he draws the foul. But overall, this gameplay was cool, man. I mean, and by the way, hold up. Look at the quality of the shoes, man. I mean, look at the shoe quality. You can tell that 2K put a lot of attention to detail in this game. Look at the shoe quality of Zion Williamson, man. I mean, it's crazy. The color does need some work, but other than that, man, I mean, the gameplay is looking solid as far as 5v5 goes. I'm liking the presentation, but it's like 2 weeks away, man. We're literally 2 weeks away because the Xbox Series X comes out first, so they're gonna get their hands on NBA 2K21 next gen first. So hopefully by then 2K reveals some neighborhood and some pro-am information, man, because that's all we're really waiting for. But anyways, man, let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.